much every week I have a meal that I become obsessed with and I eat every day, sometimes twice a day for the entire week. Let me show you what this week's meal is. Also, just ignore this giant box of corn. I bought 48 ears and I'm going to blanch and freeze them all this weekend. Wish me luck with that. So this week's meal is an imitation of the cheesy double beef burrito from Taco Bell. Start off strong with a carb balanced tortilla from Mission. I like these. They have slightly fewer calories than the normal tortilla and they don't taste that weird. So put one of those on your plate, and then I have this meat. This is beef with onion, green chilies, taco seasoning, and some extra cumin. We'll just take a couple scoops of this and throw it onto the tortilla. We're towards the end of the week, so I'm going to use up the rest of the meat. Then we're going to put a scoop of queso on. I have the Hy-Vee brand. They're all pretty similar though. We get a new spoon so we don't contaminate the queso. We just glob that on in a rather not artistic fashion. This kind of like to smear it around once I have all the contents from the container that I want. I'll like wipe the excess on the edges of the tortilla. Throw that spoon in the sink. Then we will put some of the Spanish style rice on. I really like this brand's called Benjamin's. I really like their stuff, particularly the roasted chicken one. That one's phenomenal. I'm gonna take this, shake a little rice on, and then we'll take some Colby Jack. We'll shred that on top. Smack it so we can shake the excess cheese out the bottom of the grater. Throw that in the sink. Then we take our plate. We're gonna throw it in the microwave for 30 seconds. We're gonna take it out of the microwave, we're gonna add a couple more ingredients, and then we're gonna throw it back in the microwave for another 30 seconds. So now we're gonna add our sour cream and our tortilla chips. Get a new spoon. In a rather not artistic fashion, again, we're going to throw on sour cream. That look good? Throw the spoon in the sink. And then we're going to put tortilla chips crushed up on top. At Taco Bell, they use Santa Fe style tortilla chips, but we just don't have those in store here in Minnesota, at least not at my local grocery store. So we're just gonna crush these scoops up and throw them on top, and you won't even know the difference. So I like to take a generous handful, squish them, dump them on top. Just kind of press that in. You want them to get a little soft in the next microwave round. Maybe just a few more for style. Okay, and we're gonna throw this in the microwave for another 30 seconds. Take it out of the microwave. Looks pretty good. Now we're gonna mix up the tortilla chips into the contents. There you have it. We're gonna roll this up, and I promise you, it looks weird, but it tastes just like the Taco Bell version. It's so good. That's really good. And that's what I got for this week's food obsession. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again in the next video. Bye. And then here's my last bite, always for Pup. You gonna take the last bite?